What's going on YouTube? The Finner PSVR2 here, and today I'm going to be unboxing these two beautiful devices. This is the main device, of course, but also I got the Sense charging station, and I have my Horizon Call the Mountain bundle with the PSVR2 inside. So without further ado, let's get this started. We're going to unbox the Sense controller first, or the charging station first. On the front, it says PlayStation VR2 Sense. You should just charge up both controllers. On the back, click, charge, play. Charge your PlayStation VR 2 Sense controller set without having to connect to your PlayStation 5 console. It has some Spanish. Charge left and right controllers simultaneously. Be ready for your next gaming session. Free up USB ports on your PS5, of course. Controllers charge as quickly as when connected to your PS5 console. And it's a click-in design. Simply dock your controllers to charging station via supplied charging adapters. So we're about to get this thing open. I can just, dang, they got this thing sealed tight, even a dang on. A knife could even get past that. Alright, let me try to cut this without cutting the box. Oh, there it is. We don't want no messed up boxes around here. I also got this one. I can just probably peel this one off, yeah. Okay. I ripped the box already. There we go. That's okay. This one. Why did he do this? They made these things so hard to unbox. Okay, come on. I had a little tape left. Wow. The whole time I had some tape left. Alright. So it's a box within a box. Inside, you have your directions with two magnets that connect to the bottom of the Sense controllers, your adapter that plugs into the wall, your cord that plugs into your adapter into the wall, and the Sense charging station itself. It's a little heavy, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a little heavy, got a little bit of weight to it. It's thicker than a sniffer. Alright, so bring it over to you. So I'm bring it close to you. I think this is the front PlayStation logo. It has your little magnet connectors that goes into the Sense controllers here and here, and they just sit perfectly in there. They just chill inside. On the back, got some stuff, if y'all can see that. On the bottom is your SIN. It's pretty sweet. So I'm trying to get these out of here. Inside the small box, it's got to be where the magnets are. Yep, they are. You have your PlayStation VR2 Sense controller charging station manual, the boring stuff. And then you have your little parts that go inside of the Sense controllers that connects to the magnet right here. If I can get these out. They're just little pieces. I work for Amazon, and we actually have these same pieces to charge our phones, and you basically put them into the USB Type-C port of the controller or into our phones at work, and then you use a magnet to magnetize it, and it charges up like that. So we're going to save those for later. I'm going to move this aside and onto the big boy, the PlayStation VR2. Before we do this though, let's read the box. So start with the top. PlayStation VR2 in all its glory. On the front, you have Horizon Call the Mountain, which is the game that comes bundled inside the headset. You have the beautiful PlayStation VR2 headset right here with the Sense controllers. On the side, it tells you everything in the box. You have the VR headset, PlayStation VR2 Sense controllers, left and right, with attached straps, USB cable for controllers pairing and charging, and the stereo headphones. Don't need that though, because I have the 3D Pulse headphones over the ear. And you also have your game, Horizon Call of the Mountain, packed inside the box itself. On the back, for the new reel, cutting edge performance. Enjoy 4K HDR visuals at a 110-degree field of view and advanced graphical rendering. PlayStation VR2 Sense technology. Feel real sensations and emotions with eye tracking, headset feedback, 3D audio, and highly intuitive controls. Quick setup. Jump straight into the action with a simple one cable connection to your PS5 console. So this thing is wired. You have to just plug it into your PlayStation 5. It's much easier setup than it was with the PlayStation VR1. This bad boy came out of nowhere. So yeah, plug and play, easy just to plug into the system, and you can just do your quick setup and then jump into whatever game you're trying to play. Thrilling new worlds. Surround yourself in a new generation of genre-defying VR games. Has it here. 45 gigabytes, which is how much Horizon is to install it. PlayStation VR compatibility or required. The sense vibrations, room scale, you can play sitting or standing, and it's a one-player game, and rated T for teen, all that good stuff. And on this side, Horizon Call of the Mountain, and it says compatible hardware, PS5. All right, Fire Sprite, PS5 required as well on the front, and Gorilla, people who make Killzone and whatnot. Let's get this thing open. I ain't gonna mess up this box. It's a box within a box again. Got long fingers, so I'm gonna use them to my advantage. You know what? Let's stand up. You know what? Let's just. Nope, I ain't gonna do that. There you go. Thank God for my ET fingers. All right. On the front of this box, you have your sacred symbols. Oh, you can't see that. Oh. Triangle, circle, X, square. The top PlayStation logo. And then I believe you open it here. Oh, it's taped. Why did they tape everything? Open the box. Woo! Seeing this thing up close is nice. You have your box right here with, I'm pretty sure, the USB Type-C cord, which I have a lot because I have Android. Shout out to Android. We don't mess with apples around here. USB cord, C, your headphones, and my game, Horizon. PlayStation VR2 manual. So, oh man, the Sense controller is my first time actually holding them. I've seen them. They look really good. Oh man. This is the left one. Man, okay, well. Oh, this is the right one actually. And the strap is actually, if you can't see that, I'm gonna bring it close to you. Look at it. Look at that. That is nice. Got your little analog stick. Finally! We get to move on from this. No analog stick. We had a move button. We had to move by pushing the move button. That was not fun. But now we have analog stick. This is your right controller, which is circle and X. This is your control on the right side. Circle and triangle, so they kind of flip the buttons around. And on this side is X and square. But on the Sense controller, you got X is circle, the right controller, the move button, and your options button, same as with the DualSense controller. So, this is the first one. Hands get a little sweaty, a little bit excited. Put the wrist strap on like this. It's better than the Move controllers one. All right. So, this feels really good in hand, to be honest. Definitely gonna be something to get used to compared to having something that wraps around your wrist like this and then just having a vertical control like this. But Feel like the controls feel good. You got your R1 button right here. R1 button, circle X, move button, analog stick, options button. And now I'm going to get the other one. I don't know what dog is barking at. Don't mind the dog. This one as well. Let's go to my left hand. Wow. Bow, bow. Playing boxing. No. Bow, bow, bow. Playing boxing. Ha, ha, ha. All right. Well, L2, R2, left, right, which is basically that's what that stands for. On this controller, you have your share button, your triangle button, square button, analog stick, another home button. So there's two home buttons, and this is what both of them look like. L1, R1. This controller is very nice. These controls, we have haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, analog sticks, thank goodness. Pushing the buttons quickly. They feel the same as almost as if they're on a DualSense, except for they're a little bit smaller since it's a smaller controller. We have colored buttons rather than on the DualSense. They're clear buttons, but yeah, man, these feel nice. It's definitely gonna be something I have to get used to. Like I said, going from a futuristic control like this rather than using a move controller, which has been around since the PlayStation 3. I'm gonna put these here. Actually, I'm gonna stand them up. They're meant to be stand up too, for display, for the whole world to see. And on to the big boy, PSVR2 system. So, weight-wise, this is lighter. I have the Gen 2 headset right here. This is known to be 7% lighter. You can definitely feel the weight difference. Seeing it in trailers and other people's, playthroughs, and seeing it in trailers and whatnot, it looked heavy, but it's not. Woo! Oh. This is a PSVR2, baby. We here. All right. On the front, you got 4 cameras. This headset also has HDR built into it, 4K, haptic feedback. Man, this thing has it all. 110 field of view. You're able to see things with a wider field of view, unlike the PlayStation VR1, which is about 100 degrees. The wire, I'll be glad I wish it was wireless, but it's not. But the inside looks pretty well. Let me bring it to you. You got your speaker, your pass-through button, and your power button. And you have your vent. You have the dial on the back. See the eyes. See the peripherals, that 110 field of view right there. Yeah. The material is like leather. This feels like leather. I don't know if it is, but it feels like leather. Compared to the first PSVR headset where it was like mesh, and you sweat, you get it all nasty and grimy, and it's starting to peel. My headset, PSVR1 headset over there, started to peel, sadly. But okay. Put it on wise, the comfortability. Simple, almost as if you're putting on the PSVR1. Just have it here, put it on. Woo! That smell. This got to be leather. It smells like leather, to be honest. I know that smell. I don't know if it's leather, but turn it down on the back to tighten it. You have your button right here, which is almost the same on the PSVR1, which is the button right here to move it further and back. But it's kind of hanging a little bit. It feels comfortable, man. It's really comfortable. Turn it down. It's comfortable. That's all. It's simple. Plug it up. Simple. Just plug this up to the PS5. It's simple. I feel like I look good. I need to be a fashion model with this thing or something. But yeah, like I said, I can smell this thing all day, man. It's PSVR2. Fresnel lenses, full video rendering, which means you are MM. That's my son over there. You're able to look at games 4K, high fidelity OLED screen that's built into it. Man, this thing is amazing, man. It's comfortable. It's a lot more comfortable than the PSVR1. Put this on. It's not. This just feels cheap, man. Don't got no smell to it, but works the same way. It's just this one, so much more. It's futuristic. I'm gonna spend a night in here, just smell it all day. But yeah, doesn't feel cheap. Feels like a premium device. It is a premium device. The price is premium, of course, but you gotta pay for what you love. So yeah, man. Pass-through mode is gonna look good. The headset looks good. It has the PlayStation icons, pass-through, power button, speaker. The lenses look amazing. It has lines in them compared to the non-lined lenses on the PSVR1. The vent, I don't feel hot. It feels good. So that's the headset. I'm not going to show you all the final thing in the video. The Sense controllers actually being inside of their docking station. So, like so. Definitely got to charge these up out the box because the controllers come dead. Don't want to start a game with a messed up controller. It's not fun. So, you put this little piece that comes with it in here. Bam. Just clicks. Bam. Click. This is the left one. I'm going to put it this way. Yep. No, it goes this way. Does it? I'm not sure. Oh, it goes like this, I guess. I don't know. How does it go? Let me turn this way. This is the front. I'm not sure how this thing goes. Huh. So, I actually figured it out. You actually have to lay it down. So the trigger actually goes in a little divot right here. You can see there's a divots. These divots are for the triggers themselves. So you just stick the controller inside. It magnetizes to the charging station itself. Click. Simple thing. It just rests right there. Same for this one. Put USB in, lay it down. I really thought the thing stood up. Like how they stand up like this. That would have been better. But lay it down. They really want to lay it down. So that's how you charge. All right. So that's how they sit in there. This is your charging station for the Sense controllers. Yeah. I'm not sure if there's a light on these things that tell you, I think there were, that tells you, how they're charging and when they're charging and if they're charging and then when they're done charging, but I will surely post a video for that if it does, but this is how they sit in. It's pretty sweet, man. New controllers. So, that is going to conclude the review. That's going to conclude the unboxing. The review for this is coming soon. I'm going to spend about a week with it with all the games. I have 35 games that I have to play with this system, including ports that I already have. And of course, Horizon Call of the Mountain. Going to play that first. That's going to be coming very soon. Literally right when I hook this bad boy up. So make sure I subscribe to the channel. Check out my other videos, which is from the PlayStation VR1. And now, I'll have PlayStation VR2 videos for y'all. So make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. This is the PSVR2 signing out. Peace.